Now, from the Valley of the Sun, EA Sports welcomes you inside State Farm Stadium, just west of downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the San Francisco 49ers and the Arizona Cardinals.
Set to kick off.
Welcome, it's Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson and Matt Gay going to kick things off. And off we go from Arizona. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Here's carry number 1 for Travis Etienne. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Will Johnson up for the stop.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
They face second down and 7.
Ready.
They put Kelsey in motion. Out of the gun, he'll throw. This pass is caught by Cade Ottens. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, 49ers.
First down.
Every staff in the league that understands if we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted, the ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Brandon Ayuk, the intended receiver there. And it'll be second down.
Here we go.
They'll look to throw. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 13 yards.
It's a pickup of 13 yards. It's good for a Niners first down.
Go! 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers.
Back to the air one more time. He'll find his open man. That's Brandon Ayuk. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line.
A gain of 21 yards.
They get 21 on that one. First down, 49ers.
Ready? Get it. Coogan.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they set up first and goal.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
60 Eagles. Ready?
They'll run it here with Etienne. And that big offensive line clearing space. He's in. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, 49ers. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the 49ers will take a 7-0 lead. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Every team has those vertical shots, Mike. They're on the call sheet, and they feel like they can get behind the defense. I think that was one of them, and just couldn't quite connect downfield because he had pretty good separation.
And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
Come on, set! Viking 18!
On third down, they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down. The Cardinals line up for a punt. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Man in motion is Brown. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 9.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there is probably the best possible outcome.
Trap 60, trap 70, Timberwolf. Panther 11,
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
A gain of 9 yards.
Hold the ready.
First down, 49ers.
Go!
Here's Christian McCaffrey to get things started. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Team Davis Gaither there to make the stop.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready.
Now, faking the give. Forced out wide. Off he goes. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. He'll get a dozen out of that one, scrambling his way to a first down. 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route, Ayuk has it. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
Bronco 80. 7 Pirates.
Back to throw. That's swung out to Etienne. And he will get into the end zone. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, San Francisco. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Groupies able to add the extra point. And the 49ers will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Start out with a rush, and it's Benson. And he'll bring this across the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
From the
2nd and 6.
32-yard line now, here's 2nd down and 6.
Ready,
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That throws short, caught by Ryman. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. 2nd quarter starts. Cardinals in possession of the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Get up.
He'll drop to throw. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. It is a big gain for Arizona. An even 40 yards. They'll come up here 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Check out.
Now give up to the middle, it's Benson. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
60 Bobcats. Let's go. Panther 60. Panthers.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That one taken in. Middle of the end zone. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown Cardinals. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. The extra point by Gay is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 14-7. So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. To return is Ricky Pearsall. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Catch. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Dragon 60.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. This is intercepted. Picked off by Will Johnson. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Solid rep there for this corner, Mike. I mean, to stay disciplined with his technique throughout the entire play. So often we see when the ball's put in the air, the defender can panic, and they either get a pass interference or they misplay the ball. This time he times it perfectly and forces the incompletion.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's an Arizona 1st down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Diamador Lenore.
Well, he's going to have a lot better moments than this one, Mike. You just can't force that throw, not at this level. It's going to cost you more times than not. And this young rookie, hopefully this is one that he can learn from and not continue to repeat.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
And again, it's their inability to prevent negative plays. It's a big reason, Mike, why they find themselves trailing in this game. First play of the series, they already put themselves in a massive hole.
And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
Here we go. Strike. 70, Viking, 18. Ready.
Going up top. That one too far up in front. It is incomplete. Here's Ryan right now as he'll punt it away for the second time. This kick hangs up, and a fair catch will be taken beyond the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
19.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
He's brought down at the
An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down, San Francisco.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
Dragon 60.
To the air now on 1st and 10. That's complete to ETN. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
It's Otten in motion. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Back into the hands of Watkins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Now, on 3rd and 2, they'll try and throw for it. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
First down, 49ers.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Bison. 60 Bison.
They'll look to throw again. A short one there to Otten. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 13-yard line.
To the outside, catch made by Brown. And he's in! Hollywood Brown! Touchdown, San Francisco. Groupie able to add the extra point. And the 49ers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
28-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cougar 19. Ready.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Cardinals, first down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Ready.
Throwing now on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense.
And he will score! Touchdown, Arizona! A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
Here comes the return from a yard or two deep. Great job there by the coverage team. They get him down at the 12.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Ready. Panther 60. 60 Bearcat. 60. Let's go.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's going to send it downfield for Ayuk. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Again, working deep downfield.
I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly in his 3rd and 10. This time they stay on the ground. And now we'll get a late timeout coming in the waning moments of this second quarter. So on 4th down, they'll call on Braden Mann to punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Okay, break. Let's go.
A give. Here's Benson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 6.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Take over.
He's going to let this one go deep. That is hard. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Cardinals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Game to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Cardinals are back to within 7. It's 28-21.
Cardinals 21. Set to kick off.
So, after the touchdown, here's Gay to kick this one away. Here's Saul, gonna return it. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready. Dragon 6.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Number 5, Marquise Brown. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Here we go. 60 boxes, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got the 1st down. Not by a whole lot. Only gets 3. That's all he needed for a new set of downs.
Okay, ready.
Pick up on the play. 1st down, San Francisco.
Panthers 60. Panthers.
Back to the air one more time. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll look to throw yet again. A diving effort there, but he can't reel it in. It's incomplete. Trying to hook up with Cade Otton that time around. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
10 yards to go.
Come on.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Little miscommunication there, and now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. And he'll get about 4 to the 29.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line.
Yards on the play.
First time they've looked his
That's
way
good
all
for a
game long,
Cardinals.
but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Ready?
On the handoff, this is Benson. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
At his 48-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and
From the
4.
48-yard line, here's second and 4.
79 Broncos. Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught by Harrison right side. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
They run on the jet sweep. He'll get to the edge, but unsuccessfully stopped there for no gain.
Williams on the tackle.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and there's not going to be a lot of gain.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Ready?
He'll look to throw. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
It's now third
Have to get
down
this
and
to the
9
20.
yards to go.
Here's third down. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harris Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Now Gay for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Cardinals have come back to level things. It's 28 all.
Matt Gay set to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Now Watkins on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
19, 18. Ready? Go.
They'll throw out of the gun. That's caught left side by Otten.
Down pass.
And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5.
Okay, ready?
From the 29, here's second and 5.
60.
Now, faking the give, rolling right. That's Otten, open downfield. They get 25 on that connection. It's good for a Niners first down.
Ready up. 19. Let's go. Bronco 80. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Back to throw. He'll air this one out for Watkins. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over first and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Let's go now. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Nick Bosa in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
When you can win so fast as an edge rusher, you put so much pressure on the quarterback to speed everything up. He can sense that pressure coming either from his front or back side, it either speeds up and leads to an errant throw, or in this case, it leads to a sack.
That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this third quarter. 3rd and long.
Ready? 19-18. Pioneer. Ready?
And that is incomplete. They try to sneak a deep ball in there to wrap up the quarter, but time has expired, and the third has come to an end. The Cardinals lining up for punt. Important punt here in this tie game late. This fielded inside the 35. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther.
Here we go. 60 by 60 Eagles.
They'll give it to ETN to start this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
This one complete to Watkins. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, 49ers.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9.
70. Mustang 19.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 4-yard line.
Down. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Benson is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Greg, every touchdown counts the same, but the ones you get in the 4th quarter, they are the ones that feel a little more important.
Yeah, now that pressure shifts to your defense, your offense was able to go out and get the lead here late. Does your defense have enough left in them to get one more stop?
So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. Pearsall going to return it. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Niners take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Seven, 18 cut, 19 tight, 19 tight. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run. It's Etienne. He's got it. That's a first down at the cross midfield. And down to the 47-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Come 19. Come 19.
Ayuk makes the catch right side. From the 21, here's 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter, and now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
This is 1st and 10. Straight ahead, they go with Benson. It's a pickup of about 3 to the 28-yard line. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. Here's 2nd down. That'll be caught. It's the rookie from Michigan State. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far, but that one gives him a first down. 2 minutes to play in regulation. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10.
70 Lions.
He'll run here. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. That's a gain of 11, and they'll move the chains with another first down.
That's a heck of a run right here, Mike. Tie game, 4th quarter. Everything's on the line. Can you win in the trenches? Can the threat of that run continue to balance off the pass? And that's a big gain there as they try to go and take this lead.
That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
Get it. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Ready.
They'll keep it on the ground. Has some room inside the 30. That one good for 29.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. Next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll stick to the ground. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Gay to add the PAT. He knocks it through, and the Cardinals will go up by 7.
Next the score, Cardinals 42. 49ers 35.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
Panthers 60. Panthers.
They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
Intercepted. The Cardinals take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So it's a win for the Cardinals. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win here in the desert for the Cardinals as we say so long from Glendale.